also is obsessed with their fragrance collection.
In today's video, I'm going to go over 10 fragrances that I've been obsessing over as of late, and the best thing about it is that they are affordable. Let's kick it off with Queen Bee by Good Chemistry. I actually really like this fragrance a lot. It's a fruity floral that has a little bit of amber tint to it, and I find myself getting a surprisingly green note coming through. It's easy to wear, it's an easy grab, and I don't know anybody else that has smelled this that didn't like it. It has 3 main notes in there. You have blackcurrant, peony, and amber. So I'm not so sure where I'm getting the greenness from, but I do get a watery, like a water lily type of vibe. Of course, water lily is not in notes, but that's what I'm getting with this one. So this is Queen Bee by Good Chemistry, and it is really, really good perfume for the price. You all see that dent in there, right? Next up, we have a celebrity fragrance. This is Eyelash by Billie Eilish. I really like this fragrance because it's sugary, and I like sweet fragrances. It opens up with sugar, red berries, and mandarin orange, so it has a citrus vibe to it. And then in the middle, you have those sweet, spicy vibe of cacao and vanilla and spicy notes and a little bit of rose as well. And then base, you have your resins like your amber and your tonka bean, your musk, etc. I really like this fragrance primarily because I really like Eyelash, and this smells just like it. Except it's a little greener. I layer Eyelash with sweet on the outside, more aromatic than Eyelash. And I do get compliments when I wear it because people are like, oh my god, you smell so sweet, you smell so yummy. So it has a nice gourmand vibe to it. Is there such a thing as an aromatic gourmand? If there is, that's what these two together give me. This is under $30. So this is a good buy in my opinion. Now this here, I have been loving. This is Amora by Cacharel. Guys, this fragrance is such a beautiful fruity fragrance. It is not sickly sweet. It's not sticky sweet. It's not overall, candy sweet. None of that type of stuff. It opens up with mandarin orange, grapefruit, and then it also has bergamot in there, and then blackcurrant at the top, and it has a little bit of cassia, that herbal leaf. Get that greenness from there, I think, and then the lily of the valley and the florals like lily, jasmine, and roses in the middle. And then you've got some more fruit in the middle like the apricot. Now, if you like musky fragrances or musky fruits, this might not be for you. Because for me, the reason this works really well for what I wear it for, which is to go to the gym or to work out, to be outside if I'm outside in hot sun, is I like the freshness that it brings. So this is Amora by Cacharel. I wasn't on the PR list, so I didn't get this for free, okay? I find myself really drawn to this fragrance. I only have it in a 10 ml size. I was hoping it would be in the store, but it wasn't. It opens up with champagne, freesia, blackcurrant, and then you've got nectarine, jasmine, orange blossom, and pralines. You've got a little nutty vibe going there. And then in the base, you've got the sweetness of sugar. You've also got the smoothness of vanilla and the sort of cloudiness and sensuality of musk and sandalwood and oak moss. So the other half of that release was the Wedding Velvet Santal 35. This one is much more woodier, much more ambery, and in my opinion, it does smell like a guy's fragrance, but you can wear it as a woman. And I have been obsessed with this as well, but I don't wear it by itself. Top notes of tea and jasmine. You've got middle notes of cedarwood and white musk, and in the base you have sandalwood and benzoin. What I do is I wear these two together because I believe that is how they were created to be worn, to be quite honest with you, individually, but also to layer. If you own both of these fragrances or you've been thinking of picking these up, I think they're still available in this size, which is the 10 ml size. Pick them up and layer them. I think you will really, really enjoy them. So I've been obsessed with these, as you can see. They've got dents in them. Pam got to slow her roll until I'm able to buy full bottles, especially of the Silk Santal. So these are the Kayali fragrances I'm currently obsessed with. If you're looking for a less expensive version of Kriegler's Abracadabra or Tom Ford's Metallique, you might want to try Powdery Hawthorne. You might want to add this to your collection because I've been obsessed with this fragrance so much so that it's almost done. I was trying to finish the bottle and then I got a little nervous about finishing the bottle and then I kind of slowed down on doing that, but lately I have been loving this fragrance. This opens up with aldehydic vibes. You've got orange blossom, so it's, in my opinion, a good orange blossom fragrance. Now, it's got hawthorn in the middle, you've got ambrette and vanilla in the base, and pearl balsam, so you have a like woody vibe from that. But I really, really like this fragrance a lot, as you can see from my usage of it. Not to mention the fact that not just because I like the smell, but it lasts really long on the skin, and it gains I get a lot of compliments when I wear this. Vanilla. If you look at any of my videos, you'll notice a lot of my fragrances are sweet. But this one here, I really enjoy. I think for the price point, it's a really good vanilla fragrance. This is Mixed Bars Vanilla Bourbon. Now, this fragrance doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of longevity, but when I layer it with other fragrances, I get some more longevity out of it. It's a woody fragrance. It has an ambery vibe to it. It has sweetness, of course. It's balsamic, and I really like it. It has a nice spicy vibe in the opening with black pepper and bergamot, and then you've got vanilla orchid, which is a pretty floral, and you also have jasmine, apple blossom, and of course Madagascar vanilla and amber. It's a really nice fragrance. When you get an opportunity, when you go to your Target, always go by the fragrance section and sniff out what they have there. A lot of the fragrances that they sell in Target are really good. So I'm not getting paid by Target. This I paid with my own money, so please keep that in mind. I'm just sharing with y'all some of the fragrances that I'm really obsessed with, and I think that this is a good one that you really should not pass up, especially if you're a vanilla lover. So this is Vanilla Bourbon number 9 by Mixed Bar, and you can pick this up at Target. So this fragrance, guys, I have been loving. This is Mellow Musks, and this is by Miss Bangkok. This is a fragrance house out of Thailand. So Miss Bangkok makes a lot of good fragrances. The bottles are really pretty, and that's one of the reasons I like their fragrances, but the stuff is good stuff, good quality fragrances. It opens up with peach. You've got jasmine and palo santo rosewood. You've got a little bit of coconut in there. You've got a little bit of amber in there. You've got milky, creamy vibes in there. I am obsessed with this. I used up my sample, and then I went straight away and bought me a bottle. And everyone that I've recommended to buy this fragrance, guys, they've loved it. So please check out Mellow Musk by Miss Bangkok, because I'm telling you, if you like anything slightly musky, peachy, sweet, you're going to like this one. Oh, let me share it with y'all. Look at that. One of my favorites, I'm obsessed with this right now. I think you should add it to your perfume collection, especially if you're in the mood to buying perfumes, is Mellow Musk by Miss Bangkok. I was not really anticipating liking this. I keep repeating that, but I am obsessed with it at the moment. And everybody that have approached me when I'm wearing this told me I smelled really nice, I smelled really pretty, and then when I told them what I was wearing, if they purchased it, they did come back and tell me, hey, I really liked it, Miss Pam. I thought, I wasn't going to because I wasn't digging the bottle, and they actually liked it. So I know it's a good fragrance. This smells just like the original, except it's not as masculine leaning as the original because of the fruits at the top. I wore this by itself. I got compliments. When I wore it layered, let me show you what I layered it with. Ba-bam! Yes, strawberry pound cake. This is a match made in cloud heaven. A match made in heaven, okay? Like the meme says, we go together. We go together real bad. Yes, on my skin, these two go together. The berries are burying. The berries are burying with these two. Cloud pink opens up with wild berries, pineapple, pitaya, all the other stuff that I talked about in my last video. It ain't changed. It opens the same, all right? I was simply not expecting to like this as much as I did. I wasn't expecting it. The obsession is real with this fragrance. Look at that. A dent already, okay? That's probably why I like it so much. And my skin is projecting this fragrance. So as much as I wanted to hate this fragrance, as much as I wanted to be dramatic about not liking it, I have to be dramatic and say I'm obsessed with it at the moment. Again, look, I already put a dent and I just bought it. So this is Ariana Grande's Cloud Pink. If you found value in today's video, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more uploads.
And thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me. I truly do. Right about now, you should see some end cards popping up around me, above or below, or maybe on the sides as well. One will take you to a specific playlist, and the other will take you to a specific video. So click on one of these or the artwork, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!